What's up guys, my name is Aaron aka Super Liger Tiger and this is Worth It. Welcome back everyone. So in case you guys forgot what Worth It is, I buy a product, I review it, I tell you what I like, what I don't like, good, bad, ugly. You tell me in the comments below, and also if you do get a chance, make sure to like and subscribe how I feel about the product. So today on Worth It, I have been doing a little bit more biking in my personal life, and I kind of want to really have like a camera that I could mount on there, kind of show off footage or use it for other purposes as well. What those other purposes are, I'm not sure yet, but I started looking into GoPros and I realized that they're really expensive. So I started to look into alternates and found one that might suit my needs, but I'm not sure yet until I try it. Therefore, today on Worth It, we have the AKASO EK7000 Pro. So here we have the EK7000 Pro by AKASO. The camera itself does look very similar to a GoPro, so I mean, I guess that's obviously what they're trying to go for. Let's get this open. It looks like in this box we do have the camera itself. It has a waterproof case, that's cool. There's a remote control, charger, battery, a mount. Oh, that's cool, for the helmet, a clip, a second clip, handlebar mount. I actually didn't now that I see that, I didn't have to buy a separate one. You have zip ties, straps, USB cable, protective back door, cool, and a quick start guide. Let's open it up. I realized if I was going to use this today, I should have opened this sooner so that I can charge it, but we'll see how much battery is on it as I use it either way. Okay, this one is not so hard to open, kind of. Just open from the bottom, slide it out, and you have the camera up here on the mount. When I bought a GoPro back a long time ago, I had the GoPro 3. It was also on something similar like that, so I think all of these cameras are on a similar mount. Opening the inside of this box, if I can figure, oh, it's the other side. Oh, you even have instructions here. So you have to take it off, or take it out the silicone thing, give the mount and buckle a hard pull, so you have to, slide this off, and then pull backward to disassemble. Alright, on the inside, we have all the stuff that I described on the back of the box. We have the remote control. It would have been better if these were all like kind of organized in a way. We have Velcro straps. You can activate your 24-month warranty. Quick start guide. We have zip ties, cloth, and I think these are tape to tape it to somewhere. You have one mount. You have a clip. You have other clips. You have, I don't know what this is. Maybe this one's for helmets, but it's another thing. You have another one of these things. Another one. There's a lot of clips in here. That's really nice. I feel like when I bought my GoPro, they didn't have any of this, but maybe it's different now. I'm actually not sure because I haven't had a GoPro, but there is a lot of clips, a lot of stuff. Here's the cable. Here's another back housing. Here's the handlebar mount. Here is, I'm not actually sure what this one is. Maybe this one's a battery charger? Here are the batteries. These are really tiny batteries. Like, very tiny. Alright, and then taking off the screw part on the camera itself. I'm just going to keep it like that. Here is the AKASO EK7000 Pro. Let's take it out of its waterproof housing. And yeah, this is very GoPro similar. Looks very GoPro similar. Let's take off this part. Hope you guys like that. And then you have getting started on the back. And yeah, this is the AKASO EK7000 Pro. Some first impressions of the camera. As I mentioned, it is very similar to a GoPro, so I do kind of remember this from when I had a GoPro. The thing that I first don't like is to put in the battery. If you can kind of see it here, there's a part that you have to undo or take off, and I didn't realize that it doesn't stay on and it just kind of falls off, which I kind of don't like, but that's just a personal thing because I know that I'll lose it in the future. Putting in the battery just fits right in. As I mentioned, it's a very tiny battery, so hopefully I don't lose those either. Battery in, I should have probably read the instructions on how to turn it on. I assume it's this power button here, and looks like, okay. So you have to hold it down. You get greeted with a menu, and this is actually touchscreen, so that's pretty cool. Alright, setting up the date and the time, and then it does format the SD card on the back, which is pretty quick. Setup is complete. Okay, and it does shoot video in 4K at 30 FPS. You can change it to photo on here, which is 20 megapixels, pretty cool. You can change it to burst photo on here. Oh, it's me. You have time lapse, and you can also connect to Wi-Fi, so you could send all your stuff directly to your phone. As I mentioned, I didn't charge the batteries. Batteries are at half percentage right now. You can change the resolution also on the back, if you can kind of see this, but you could change it from 4K 30 FPS to 2.7K or 1080 at 60 FPS, 720 at 120, and everything like that. Also has image stabilization, which is pretty cool because I didn't know these cameras would have anything like that. You have loop recording, which is pretty cool. I actually don't know what that is. Time-lapse video, date stamp, and you could change the exposure. Wow, these have all become pretty strong too since I've had a GoPro. And they're on 10 now, I'm on 3. But you could also change the filter on here. You can have black and white, you can have sepia, negative, warm, cold. That's pretty cool. You can choose super wide, wide for the angles. And oh, you can also attach a microphone. So I should try filming using this to see what it looks like. I might use just the built-in microphone because I don't have an I can't use an external one on here, so I'll use the built-in one. What's up, guys? I'm out here at Canada Road, a little bit between San Mateo and Half Moon Bay. Views are really nice. For July, it's pretty cloudy, which is kind of weird to me, but you know. Sorry about the audio if you can't really hear me or if it's too windy, whatever. Let's try this out. I just completed the ride, and I am noticing, you can't really see it because I opened it, but there was a little bit of moisture in this. The camera itself is not as hot as I thought it would be. It is a little warm, but it's not all that hot. Besides that, it looks like we're at half battery, and so far everything is good until I review the footage. Alright, so I'm here at the Pulgus Water Temple. We're going to try out taking pictures with the AKASO EK7000 Pro. Reviewing the footage of the biking and the photography using the AKASO EK7000 Pro, I am noticing some stuttering that is in my video. I'm not sure if that's actually from the camera or if I do need a better graphics card to be able to process this. But when I was talking and doing like the vlogging stuff, then there wasn't really any issues. So I'm not sure if it's just I shouldn't be shooting this in 4K because it might not be handled, or if it's just me personally needing to upgrade my system. The biggest issue that I had with the photography part is when I was doing the picture taking, every time I would push down on the button here for taking the pictures, I was never sure if it actually clicked or not. That also might be a user error from me holding my vlogging camera here and taking the pictures here for some cool artistic effect, but it did feel like there was a lot more like force required in order to take the pictures. So after reviewing my footage and everything like that, if you are interested in getting your own AKASO EK7000 Pro, you can find this on Amazon. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else. Amazon is the place where I found it. But if you are interested in it, you can find it right now for a total of $79.99. There may be a coupon which I was able to use to bring it down to about $75.99. So after tax, it came out to a grand total of $83.78. So overall, I think this is a great camera. It fit all of the needs of everything I needed it to do. I'm just not sure yet about the stuttering, if that's camera or user. I will continue to do more tests and kind of see, maybe shooting in like 1080 instead of 4K or whatever, and also even trying out like the filters that they have built into this camera. So in the end, despite its flaws and being essentially a, I guess, weaker GoPro, potentially, maybe even a stronger one, depends on how you look at it, is it worth it? Let me know!